Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, two of the biggest names and one of the strongest friendships in professional wrestling. From their roots on the independent circuit to where they are now in WWE, they have had quite the journey together. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, a brotherhood. The early days of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn saw both men simply seeking an opportunity. Their passion for wrestling meant they weren't concerned about wins and losses. It was more about moving along the path to their future aspirations. In other words, they were thankful for the opportunity in Montreal for the International Wrestling Syndicate, but they were each looking ahead to where their careers might take them. Neither man looked the part of the typical WWE wrestlers they watched while growing up. Initially, they were seeking to find themselves as singles wrestlers. However, it was as a tag team that they would create a buzz that became impossible for promoters to ignore. They began to get booked on more and more shows. Their first stop seeking opportunities outside IWS was in the United States for Combat Zone Wrestling. In September 2004, Stain and Generico were unsuccessful against Sex XXY Eddie as part of a fatal four-way that also included XS69 in what was heralded at the time as the CZW Match of the Year. After competing for the promotion in singles action, Steen and Generico came together to form a unit. The chemistry between them was so natural, as the trust had been built just as much behind the curtain as in front of it. Despite being friends, they would battle over the CZW Championship in 2005, with Stain coming out victorious. After their time in CZW, they competed for the Southern California promotion Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. In 2006, they once again came together on a quest to capture the PWG Tag Team Championship. A year later, they defeated the reigning champions, Roderick Strong and Pac, to capture the titles. They held the titles for 3 months before losing them to Super Dragon and Davey Richards during the promotion's tour of Europe. Even though he lost a match that he said meant he would leave PWG, Steen returned in 2007 to once again team with El Generico, this time defeating Joey Ryan and Scott Lost in a match that wasn't originally planned. The tandem also made history as the only duo that, as part of PWG's Dynamite Duumvirate Tag Team Title Tournament, defended their championships in each and every one of their matches. After they lost that championship, though, Steen left Pro Wrestling Guerrilla to join Ring of Honor. However, Steen's departure didn't mean the end of his relationship with Generico. The two had worked together in Quebec, CZW, and PWG, so it only made sense that these longtime friends would come together in Ring of Honor as well. And they went on to do many more successful things. If you like this and want longer videos, hit the like and subscribe the follow button, and I will post longer, more in-depth videos.